Yo, what's the word? What's the word? Welcome back to Infinite Rocket with Strategy Strive. And today we're gonna be trying this new game. It's called Arcadegeddon. So give me 1 second. I had to title this Master Door. Okay, get on. Yeah, so that's our first time playing Arcadegeddon. Let's see how this game goes. Alright, so you want to read everything. Then you wanna acknowledge the fact that you read everything. So we got play, friends, settings, routine code, play offline. Okay. Not really sure anything about this is about. So let's just go to play, I guess. See what happens when we just start the game up.
Super City, the futuristic metropolitan home of, well, everything. A bustling hub of culture, commerce, and class warfare. Sitting pretty at the top of the food chain is your classic evil mega corporation, Fun Co., aka the Man. A bunch of soulless leeches draining the arcade industry dry. Still, there are those who resist. Enter the gangs of Super City, who come from near and far. To Gilly's Arcade, the last bastion of true gaming, in a sea of corporate bloodsuckers and sellouts. But the independent spirit of this gaming oasis can't fend off Fun Co. forever. Luckily, Gilly has a plan. Or at least I hope I do.
Ah, you snuck up on me, Tombot. Put that brochure away, because I've got grudges to settle. And revenge that needs revenging. Here it is, my finest game. And the last I'll ever make. What should we call it, Tombot? Arcadegeddon. I like it. Take a look at that fresh leaderboard. That's a sign of a game waiting to be played. Arcadegeddon's gonna bring the masses back to Gillies and show Fun Co. they can't bully the little guy. What the hell? Something's not right. A glitch? No. I triple-checked all the code. Tombot, run a diagnostics protocol. I'm gonna check under the hood. It's worse than I thought. A virus! Infecting the whole system! And running its own simulations inside the game itself. But how? We only just booted it up. Damn it! My machine! Tombot, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Money-grubbing scum. If Fun Co. wants a war, I'll gladly call in the big guns. What do you mean the line was busy, Tombot? Forget it. I know someone else we can call. Prepare to send this message. Hey, it's me, Uncle Gilly. Come quickly. I need your help.
Alright, here we go. Wait, why does it have women's breasts? If it said I was a male. I'll probably go with these. Gauntlet. I like these. A little funky.
Well, well. Would you look at what the cat dragged in? Bloodworth, you made it! That's got a nice ring to it. You know, Everyone around town used to call me Gilly. Still do, but you get the idea. What do you think of the place? Not bad for only 36 years of blood, sweat, and arm. Anyway, here's the sitch. That's short for situation. The other night, I finally finished work on my latest game. Game developers don't retire, kiddo. Sure, a scenic island getaway for a couple weeks would have been nice, but this arcade takes priority. You can imagine the disappointment on Mrs. Gilly's face when she heard I was back in the thick of it. Heck no! Why? Know anyone looking for 357 pounds of tattooed arcade genius? Here's the thing. Fun Co. has uploaded a virus into the code. Not only are they corrupting Arcadegeddon, but FFC is taking over the leaderboard. I think I can debug and isolate the threat, but I need you to buy me some time. The more people we get playing the game, the harder it will be for the virus to spread. The best of the best, though you'd be surprised how tough it can be to win over people with a new game. Especially in this town, where arcades rule supreme, and the gangs don't take too kindly to us designers. Oh, plug, you're making me blush. But kill the flattery, kid. There's work to do. What do you say you help me recalibrate the machine? Son of a bitch is still on the fritz. Great. Last thing I need is some punk getting vaporized when I digitize them. Don't worry, it's stable. For the most part. I'm 70% certain you'll be fine. 75. You want to learn the ropes or not? You're braver than I. Just kidding. You'll be fine. Step on the platform and let's get you into the game. Look, it's your uncle, Gilly. All right, enough small talk. Let's get you moving. First up, give me a dodge roll. Nice. A great way to avoid trouble. But say you're looking for it. You'll need some speed. Try out the sprint. It's good to feel the wind in your hair, huh? Turns out, that's not wind at all. Just a simple line of code that makes you... Okay, I can tell you're bored, so let's kick it up a notch. Make sure the jump is fully calibrated. Now onto the fun stuff. Try double jumping. You're a natural. This last one is a little tricky. Get some speed and drop at the last second to make it through the gap. Oh, I love a good power slide. Not necessarily exclusive to Arcadegeddon. Fun fact, the first time I implemented a power slide into one of my games was in Space Groundhogs 4, Revenge of Vextronic. Oh, I can see you. Travel wire straight ahead. The fastest way from point A to B inside the game. Hop in, and I'll see you on the other side. Still intact? Great! This is the first... Aha! There she is. A milligrade grunt assault rifle. Pick up that beauty. You're gonna need it. See those sapper bots? Give them hell. Oh, and don't forget to reload. Shooting from the hip can be useful, but if you want a little more precision, try aiming down sight. When you're done popping those balloon heads down the hole, I've got another surprise. By killing those sapper bots, you gain enough energy to refill your surge energy and take another shot. Really make them feel it this time. Boom! Obliterated! Hard work deserves a reward. I left something up ahead for you in a chest. That's the one. Open her up. That's a hack cartridge. If you want to know more about the specific hack you just picked up, you can check it out in the tab screen. That travel wire should take you to the exit platform where I can load you out. Hang on a second. Enemies incoming? This isn't part of the tutorial. The FFC really is everywhere. Do me a favor, will you? Close that data breach and hold them off, while I triangulate the vulnerability in the code. You're doing great, kid. Just a few more seconds and I can pull you out of there. Baby, why did I even rush to fix that bug? You really had them handled. The FFC will be sweating buckets once we've got some friends with firepower. Whenever you're ready, hop out of the game so we can talk strategy.
Alright. Collect my stuff. So crazy.
Welcome back, Plug. Great job in there. You're tough, like your uncle. Now that you've tried it out, recruitment begins. Take a look around the arcade. You'll find several of Super City's elite gaming gangs. Instead of throwing you into the deep end with all of them, go find Label. She leads the 98s and has always been a friend to this arcade. See if you can get her on board with our cause. Remember, the more people we have playing, the more we'll be able to fight back against FunFunCo's virus. I appreciate it, kiddo. Be clear about what's on the line, and she'll have to listen to you. Or maybe not. One last thing. I can't believe I forgot. You know, I got a lot going on in that genius brain of mine. That's why a system is so important. I can't be expected to keep track of everything, can I? All right. Anyway, good luck. Right. I want to introduce you to someone. Tombot, get your alloy ass over here and meet Plug. Whoops. Must have slipped my mind. Well, let me tell you, this tin can is a real lifesaver. He's helped me build some of my finest games, including Arcadegeddon. Not sure I could have done it without him. What am I saying? Of course I could have done it.
Well, so far so good. I like this game. No complaints. But we'll come back to it. I'm about to go grab some food.